Hi students, I thought I would do a recording to try to explain what we're doing. I asked you to make a prototype, and some people were able to grasp that pretty quickly, and I think it's helpful to show you a couple other things to get some other people more comfortable with what you're doing. So a prototype is a working model, and it really is focused on the form and the function. You have your surface design, and that will come next. But to begin with, any cylinder shape is made from a simple rectangle. And if you roll it and attach a little bit of tape right there, you get just your basic cylinder. And if that's good for what you want your function to be. Obviously, the simple cylinder has a lot of potential uses. So we have that. You can see that the base of it was basically circle shape, and we'll create or use templates for that when it comes to cutting a slab of clay. But you don't have to stay with a basic plain cylinder. Imagine, for example, if you folded the cylinder, or say, let's start again. And this time I'm just going to make a taller one. I have various sizes of copy paper. This is nice and thin, so it works well when we're doing the design transfer. So let's say I folded it into equal thirds before I put the cylinder together, and I put it together with a little bit of tape, and voila, I have, this just holds it together to give you a sense of what it looks like. But you don't need a lot because you're going to take it apart to put your design on it. And when I do this, I get a different base, which is like that. So it's like a rectangular prism. So that I could choose to make my cylinder form like that. If I wanted it to be for a container or a vase, or even if I wanted it to be the basis for creating something to pour, because it already has that sort of functional shape. Same with a square. If I fold my slab, or if I make my prototype like that. You'll notice that in addition, if I'm going to take this apart momentarily, I decided to think about how I could alter cutting my paper. I could have rounded the top of this, but in this case I chose to make it sort of angled like that. And then what I'm thinking about for this, because I really do need something to hold my toothbrushes, and I don't want it to be anything really big that takes up a lot of space, so I was thinking about this. I also was thinking about the anatomy of the... Oh, somebody's coming in. I'm doing a video. I'll have to resume in a minute. I got company. Be right back.